We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
In now, Starlin Castro. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is 4. The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fastball well outside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Chopped down the 3rd baseline. Here now the 2-2. Is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. VR, the runner at second with 1 away. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The second
To the
baseman.
plate now, Isan Diaz. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Lewis.
Stepping in now, Lewis Brinson. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Lifetime against Joe Ross. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Standing in now, Victor Robles. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground up the middle. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Line to the right side. Brinson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 8.
At the plate, number 8. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21.
Into the box, Joe Ross. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. This is in the air out to right field. After it is eaten, he makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in now, Caleb Smith. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Throw over to the bag.
Anderson.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. At the plate now, Trey Turner. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Eliezer Hernandez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Eliezer Hernandez.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in now, Isan Diaz. The swing. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro hit sharply toward the right side. Eaton is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lewis.
Standing in now, Lewis Brinson, fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The
To the plate now, Eliezer Hernandez. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive to first. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Alfaro over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, number 8. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Austin Voth answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Here's a called strike 3 on the corner.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Lewis Brinson. Up high, 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Miguel Rojas, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the pitcher, Elieser.
In now, Elieser Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fouled off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No one out with a runner at second. Still even at 2-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
For the Nationals, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, second baseman,
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Roenis Elias.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. This one's flared toward left center. Turner onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Now back, first baseman, Jesus.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. There's one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Into the box, Victor Robles. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch on its way to third. To second for one, to Aguilar for the double play.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. This is line to left, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, number 8. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. And it misses. 3-1 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Into the box now, Lewis Brinson. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move, and this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hey. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Another full count pitch home. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sterling Sharp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
As Drupal Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fouled away. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. In now, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tanner Rainey.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
The bat, the third baseman, Brian.
Into the box,
Anderson.
Brian Anderson. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The bat, the first baseman, Jesus.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Starlin Castro. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. And there's ball 2 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Victor Robles waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Yimi Garcia is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. 1 run, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric Thames.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Javi Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Javi Guerra.
At the plate now, Isan Diaz grounded up the first baseline. Guerra was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He was claimed off waivers last year.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. High and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lewis.
Into the box now, Lewis Brinson. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brad Boxberger will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. John Birdie is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. In now, Trey Turner, 3-1 to the National shortstop. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Brandon Kinsler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 20.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate now, Victor Robles. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Birdie is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Elieser Hernandez earns the victory on the mound. Joe Ross worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.